Oh, he wants his food, all right. Wow. Okay, whoa. I was gonna say, bro, why'd it take them so long to get there in the first place? But he went for the cash register, and they were just watching it. Like, I get it. If I was working here, I probably wouldn't run up and be like, let me jump in here, right? Like, especially working here where it's like, I've worked for Starbucks. They don't give a shit about you. We know corporations don't give a shit about their employees. That's why they pay them garbage. But hey, that's besides the point. This guy fully could have just robbed the store. He was grabbing things and throwing things, and the cash register fell, which you guys saw, and then he started trying to grab the money. Buddy.
These people deserve $15 an hour, absolutely, 100%. Give them $15 an hour, they deserve it. Came here earlier, I got a McDouble with no ketchup, fries and a drink. You guys screwed it up, and I came back to get it fixed, and they screwed it up again. I just want a refund. I don't want store credit. I don't want something to equal. I want my money back. Here's the food. I want my money back. I'm not moving until I get the money back. You can call the cops. That's fine. Cheeseburger bag.
I hate when people use the whole money thing of like they deserve to be getting paid this much money. That's like an insult to their intelligence. And I know a lot of smart people that at one point worked a job like McDonald's. I will say, like, they screwed up your order, you want the money back, they screw up a second time, I would be pissed too, I want my money back. But I'm not moving, call the cops, like, I'm gonna throw my stuff out your window now. It's just very disrespectful.
What's his name? What is his name? Because he is getting reported. What's your name?
Wow.
You're a piece of shit. You
leave! Leave!
What did I just watch? They just went back and forth. I thought maybe they threw coffee at her because then the scream that she let out was like a banshee scream. It was like someone burned through with hot coffee. But if that was the case, I think she would have done way more than what she did because she just screamed and then it sounded like he screamed and then she just took off like a Hot Wheels race car. So it's quite a turn of events if you ask me. What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Top 10 Central. I'm one of your hosts, Jared Bronstein. You guys know that we start off every video smashing that like button. So do me a quick favor and smash it for me. Thank you. I appreciate it, guys.
I'm being back in the Starbucks. It's a f***ing cookie. It's a f***ing cookie. Try me again. It's a f***ing cookie. What's it right here, right?
I don't even know how to react to this right now. There's too many people. Like, is the girl hanging out of the drive-thru window right now, or is she standing there? I don't even know.
It's a f***ing cookie. It's a f***ing cookie. Try me again. It's a f***ing cookie. There's a boyfriend right here, right? 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 You have to work at Starbucks. The man over a cookie. I don't know how.
Okay, so now I think I understand. The tall one works at Starbucks, came out of the store to give it to this girl. They were going at it. They were getting mad, I guess, that maybe she sold out of cookies or something. I don't know. And I guess the boyfriend of this car got out to separate the two. And then the guy in the car seemed to stop the worker from Starbucks from approaching the girl in the white shirt, which, like, she threw hands first. She deserves to get slapped back, if you ask me. Nightmare of a situation. That's why I don't like Starbucks.
I don't care you recording me on mom. I don't. You can show that to whoever you want.
I am. But can I have your name and number?
I should have knocked that out your hand.
Oh.
On mom, because you don't got consent. No, you're not getting my name. Now show them that.
I will show them that.
You think I give a about this job? No, I don't. On mom. Now get out my drive. You holding on my line. What you doing?
I wanted to pay for my stuff.
$5.97.
It's not $5.97. I have a coupon.
Did you mention the coupon back there?
I mentioned it now.
Exactly. Pull off. Pull off. Lame man. Oh, it's pricey. You need to work it. You need a new car.
I will say, like, this guy's kind of being a bit of an asshole, but it's also kind of funny. I mean, he's like, record me. I don't care about this job. Because we've all been there. You're like, I can literally do this anywhere. It doesn't matter to me. I'm not getting paid a lot of money to do this. So I can go up the street and get a job at another place that I do the exact same shit. Doesn't make a difference. On the flip side, though, I don't know why he's getting so angry. He's like, you know, did you ask him about the coupon? Did you tell them? Like, they're both kind of in the wrong, but the fact that he was funny and he even made a comment being like, you have an old car, you should work here too, kind of made me laugh. So I'll give that one to him.
This motherfucking McDonald's never have my motherfucking fresh cookies. I gotta call every time for my fresh cookies. Hi, Are y'all gonna have my fresh cookies?
Yes.
And how long? How long?
2 minutes.
2 more minutes? 2 more minutes. God damn. What's your name? You the new manager?
I'm the manager here.
The new one, right? Damn, 2 more minutes. I'm going to ask you next time I come, can y'all please have some fresh cookies? Cause I literally call and make orders every time. It's not fine.
You want to do that same thing I did with
The Brandy Hive going up. Woo, 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 woo. I really do this. I'm a real blogger though, honey. Where's my money? Can I have my money?
Yeah, it's just like you're making yourself look like such a for no reason. Like, it's just so unnecessary. This woman's just trying to resolve the problem. Like, you're getting mad that McDonald's doesn't have fresh cookies? Sorry to break it to you, sweetheart, but McDonald's isn't a bakery. I know they have the McCafe, but you want some freshly baked cookies? Maybe don't go to the makeshift bakery that McDonald's made because they're a corporation that wanted to make more money and decided, hey, we're gonna just use our name, put cafe in front of it, and then we're just gonna pretend like we're a legitimate bakery. It's not it, so.
You guys really have a pregnant mother working out in the drive-thru?
Yeah, we only keep people out there for just a little bit.
A pregnant mother in the drive-thru where it's not designed for even people to be in? You guys have sunk to a new low.
Sir, I'm really sorry.
Oh, don't apologize to me. You would put a pregnant mother for cars with no protection? No business operates that way. Shame on you.
Okay.
Shame on you. Hey, when's your baby due?
December 17th.
Well, I hope you be safe.
Yeah.
And I hope it's a good one.
Yeah, thank you. They're pretty good. They're pretty good with us here.
I get the intention, you're trying to like be a nice guy about it, but like, what do you want her to do?
Boy, there's no real easy way to say this, but you're a simp.
You know, it's a shame that, you know, I can't imagine what it's like being pregnant. I hear it's very tough. Standing on your feet, I'm sure is very hard, especially when you got a human being in your stomach. But at the same time, it's like, maybe they just have to work. Like, it's life. I don't know what to say, because it's like, it's not like she's directing traffic. Like, she's just taking orders in a drive-thru, what seems to be maybe it wasn't in and out, but that's what they do. They just stand in and take your order. I don't think she's in any real danger necessarily.
Hey, my man, I'm a grown man.
Can we just get our pop?
My man, can I get my coke,
Get
bro?
my money back then.
We just want our pop.
Can I get my money back? Can I get my money back? Well, can I get my coke then? Okay.
She's talking really negative. She's swearing.
Take that coke out.
Yeah, that's just not okay. I don't know the pre-story. There's obviously a reason why she didn't want to open the window in the first place, and I'm gonna say that's probably why. Probably has something to do with the fact that, I don't know, he threw coke in her face. Like, this human trash, bro. Why do you have to be like that? Like, just don't. Oh, I hate you.
So but you don't have to act that way.
I don't give a bro.
You're gonna get fired.
This is the manager right here. All right, where are you gonna post it? YouTube? No one's gonna see it.
I'm seeing it.
Where are you gonna send it to?
Me.
To your boss. Duh.
I am the boss. My dad's actually a owner, so good luck with that.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, you know we can close you down. You know that, right?
Dude, I've done this a billion times. You guys give me all the time.
I never came here. This is my first time.
I'm not talking about you specifically. I'm talking about you as a customer. So how long you want to do this? Like 5 minutes, an hour? I can do this all fucking day.
You could just tell he's over it, but just like why? I get it. You need backstory, because it's like, if you see it from the point of just like the employee giving it back to the customer, you're like, wow, that employee's cool. But at the same time, it's like, for example, someone throws a drink in their face and then they react. It's warranted to react when there's a drink in your face. I'll get mad too.
How much do you get paid to mess it all up? To mess it all up? Wow. Wow. 90,
Who, me? I
how old am I? You see us here all the time.
Do I want my money back? I'll take you to court if you don't give me my money back. You heard me?
You heard.
I'll take you to court
perfectly.
if you don't give me my money back.
We want our money back.
Yeah, I really would.
This entire bag of food is wrong. The whole bag.
So the interesting thing is he makes like, what they say, $12 an hour, I think.
Wow. Wow.
But it actually costs them absolutely nothing to be trash human beings, which is what they're being there. So it's like, it's incredible. It's incredible.
do the same thing?
you go?
Can you do the same
Can
thing?
you
Can
go?
you do the same?
Can you say
Can you do
Donald
the
Trump?
same
Donald
thing?
Trump.
Can you do
Donald
the? Can you do the same?
Donald Trump.
Can you do the same
Donald
thing
Trump.
without the window
Yeah,
closed?
Donald Trump.
Can you do the same thing without the window
Donald
closed?
Trump. Can you say Donald Trump?
Can you do the same thing without the window
You
closed?
up my line, lady.
No, no.
You can stay right there.
I
You
can
won't.
say okay.
And everything. Can you
Okay.
say deportation? Can you say that?
Can you
spell
can
deportation?
can you do the same thing that you do
What
before?
you need to do is you need to get phone. That's what you need to do.
Oh, really?
I just hate it. I just hate it so much. I hate how like that's always the just making assumptions that someone's illegally an immigrant because they speak English with a bit of an accent or like it's like who cares, bro? Why? Why is that that's where you go to every time? I'm gonna deport you. It's like it just really bothers me, guys. Like, and again, maybe it's because like my grandparents were immigrants from Hungary to Canada. Some of the hardest working people I know. So it's like, anyways, guys, that's all for this one. I'll see you soon. Bye. Love you. Mwah. Well, hold on one sec. Just got a little itch in the ear. Not the actual ear, but more so up here because of my hair. So I'm not actually picking the ear, just to clarify. It's like right here, right inside that little part right there. My hair was on it. Anyways. I don't pick my earwax. It's disgusting. At the end of the day, if you're gonna make a comment about how much you wanna make, saying that they should work at McDonald's making 15 bucks an hour because they're stupid, you must be very wealthy, right? So why even bother going back for a refund? Because you have so much money, who cares, right? That's because you're an asshole. I guarantee you, majority of the Americans that are actually paying their taxes and are good people probably weren't even born there. So not to say that all Americans are bad people. I love a lot of you guys. I'm half American, but I'm also an Eagles fan. And I've been to an Eagles game, and a lot of Eagles fans are complete trash, and they're American. So I don't know.
Because I asked, and I asked,
lady.
are you really?
Oh, don't you dare! That is against the law.
I know,
You take a
it's
picture.
not.
You know what?
Really?
I have a
Look at
number.
her.
Hey, you! Listen to me. I have a number in the office that I can call right now. You delete that off your phone, or I will call them. I swear to you, it is against
You're
the law.
going on Strathmore.
Take that off your phone.
No.
Right? It is against the. I'm calling the cops. It is against the law for you to take a fucking picture of me.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna call the cops. I'm calling right now.
That's a lot to take in right now. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm filming this thing first thing in the morning. I'm still half asleep and I cannot even process what I just saw. I don't know who the Karen is. I don't know if it's the worker who's just started screaming. I don't know if it's the person filming. Like, I don't know. Why are they filming them in the first place? Why is she yelling? Is it even illegal to be filmed? I don't think so. Maybe it is. There's so much to unpack here, guys.
Because I feel like that was very rude and unprofessional. Yes, it is, because I asked you, I said, what's the largest cup y'all have? Instead of just telling me like you should have did, you know, as your job description is, you want to be rude and sarcastic and tell me why don't I answer that? You was being sarcastic though. And you said, why don't I answer that myself? I don't work here, you work here, so that's your job to tell me what size cup y'all have, because not all places have an extra large. They only have a large. So that's why I was asking. I don't want it no more. I just want your name.
That was just consistent. Like she just kept going. This girl couldn't even get a word in. She just kept going. Which, you know what? Whoever's filming, I'm on their side. So it looks like the worker here is wearing a Cowboys shirt. And if you're a Cowboys fan, I automatically hate you because I'm an Eagles fan. So it's really as simple as that. No matter what's happening, if I know you're a Cowboys fan, you're always in the wrong in my opinion. So yeah, I agree. You shouldn't have been so rude about that, Cowboys fan.
What do you want? One number 3. Huh? What do you want? Can you order properly? There's 2 cars in your behind.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Why you order like? Why you're so rude?
I'm gonna try.
Huh? What do you want?
I'm gonna walk into this for what? Okay? I'm gonna try.
So what do you want from me?
I'm gonna tell you what they want. Get the inside. You fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, is this a drive-thru or a walk-through? How did it escalate to the point where this guy is standing outside saying, what do you want? It's like he's playing the part of the machine and this guy's playing the part of the driver. They're both in the wrong here. Why did this guy leave the drive-thru station where he's probably talking on the little microphone, and why this guy got out of his car? I need to understand.
On the big one is the communication. You look at me like I'm stupid when I just paid my money and you gonna sit here and just look at me like I'm crazy instead of saying that you'll be right with me or something. Learn your job, you illiterate. Pick up your notepad before I kick your whole fucking head off your motherfucking toes.
I don't know what could possibly happen in someone's life that they get this angry at a drive-thru. You're in a drive-thru. You're supposed to get your food quick. The whole point is to stay in the car. It's like These are the same kind of people when they're like, please keep all your arms and legs inside the roller coaster at all times, and they're just like starfishing their way out. They're putting hands and legs out, and they're just like, I'm not doing it. It's like, you're in a drive-through, not a walk-through. Stay in the goddamn car.
Leslie, what? No, I just need to get my food that I'm here to pay for. So you're refusing to give me my food that I pay for. You're refusing to give me my food. Oh, now you want to take my money. Here's my card.
You're not allowed to video.
Here's my card. You're on public property. Are you refusing? Are you refusing my order? Are you refusing my order? Are you refusing my order? Are you refusing my order, Leslie? Nope. It's public property.
See, again, it's like he's not helping the situation. I don't understand how it got to the point where she's just like, I'm not gonna serve you, and then he's like, you wanna take my money? And she's like, okay, fine. And he's like, now you wanna take my money? Implying that before she wasn't even willing to accept his money. I don't know if that's the truth. I also don't understand why everyone resorts to filming things, to be honest with you. I personally don't mind, because this is my job. My job is to react to situations like this. But I'll be honest, guys, anytime I've ever had any kind of confrontation in my life, I didn't think, hold on one second, let me pull out my phone. I just dealt with it in the moment. You know what I mean?
Good, how you doing?
Turtle. You tell that fat name, my daughter gonna come down here and whoop her fat. You let her know that because she disrespects me. And I'm going to be her grandma. Tell her my daughter gonna whoop her fat.
I don't know what's funnier. What she said, his reaction to him just laughing, or the fact that the guy filming sounded like Barry White. Did you hear how deep and like just sensual his voice was? What he was like, what did he even say?
Good, how you doing?
He's like, what's up? Like, it was just so like sexy. You know what I mean? That's like you hear my voice after that and you're just like.
Now they're all scattering.
Here, I got a gift card.
Okay, I just want to show you.
Yeah.
This is, and I'm videotaping this because it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Literally, straight chocolate. Like that's, you can see it, it's disgusting. That's not a mocha cup. Like, really, it's stuck at the bottom of the cup. You don't see that?
Yeah, that's what you want. You didn't want mocha in it?
A mocha cappuccino is not that.
That's a little, okay. I used to work at Starbucks, and I'll tell you right now, that's what it used to look like at the bottom of the cup. It's like, it's a lot of chocolate, and they put some espresso and some milk. Look, if you don't want that much chocolate, you ask for like half sweet maybe, or a quarter sweet, because they pump that up with sugar.
Can you please take my order? I would like to order the teriyaki bowl with a root beer.
And you wanted the egg roll for the drink, right?
But you said you can't do that, so I will have a root beer instead of the
with
drink.
me. It cussed me out, so I cannot
didn't
take
cuss
your
you
order.
out.
Yes,
No.
you did, ma'am.
I
Have a
said
good one.
I didn't cuss you out, ma'am. I said, can I please ask you the manager? What did I say? What did I say? Because everything's being recorded, and I didn't cuss you out at all. I did not.
See, again, it's like, based on the video I saw, no, she didn't cuss her out, but who knows what happened before. I'm gonna say they're not gonna just randomly refuse service to people just because. So I'm gonna say odds are this one probably said something, but it's like, is it that serious? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't really know.
World Star. Make me famous, bro. Come on. Come over here and make me famous, dude. Dude, make me famous, man. Come on over here and make me famous, man. That little clown smile you got on your face, man. Huh? Oh, I ain't got no problem with that, man. But I want your boy to continue to be a clown, though. You know, and if you want to be a celebrity, let him be a celebrity. You know, do you want to be one too? I ain't think so. All right, World Star.
The guy filming just seemed like a huge if I'm being honest. Like, this guy was keeping it very professional. He was like, have a great day, sir. Thank you so much. And this guy just kept going off. He's like, oh, you want to be a clown too? You want to be a celebrity? Whatever he said. And he was just like, have a great day, sir. Take care, sir. But it's like, it seems like a lot of these people enjoy the confrontation, which I don't really understand why. Maybe, you know, maybe they need it in their lives for some reason. I feel better about other things. I really don't understand, if I'm being honest with you guys. I always try to avoid confrontation. I don't see any reason for it. So, you know, my life's enough. I'm just joking.
On my fries. Give me my fries now. You guys are taking 25, 30 minutes to get a little tiny McFlurry fucking fry. It was a small fry and a flurry. All I want is you guys should give me a large for this week.
Hell yeah.
This is bullshit.
Dude.
I get it. I've been in drive-thrus a while. It is annoying because it's supposed to be quick and you just drive through and it's bada boom, bada bing. But again, you don't know what's going on. Maybe they're trying to give you some fresh fries. There's some people that I've realized you could just never please, and it's like Karens are some of those people. You know what I mean?
Okay, can you tell us that instead of keeping us out here waiting for 20 minutes? No, I've been sitting back here for 20 minutes, you ignorant idiot! Learn how to do your job. You make $5 an hour, it's not that hard. You're a moron! You're a moron! You're stupid! You're not gonna do nothing but work at Taco Bell your whole life,
All I could really say, the fact that she was even willing to go to Taco Bell tells you the kind of person that she is. Every time I eat Taco Bell, boom, instant diarrhea. Who wants to deal with that? I haven't had Taco Bell in a couple years because I know it's like literally, it's like eating an atomic bomb for your body. So the fact that she was willing to go there, what did that say about her? She probably doesn't have a lot of self-respect for her toilet or her tushy.
Hey. The sign says, so you can get out my drive and you can order a double because I don't have a triple for you. Yes, you can. All you got to do is add one piece of meat. Sir, we cannot add anything. It's a shortage on the meat. I do apologize. I only have the double to serve. Would you like the double or mine? Come back here and put that sign up saying I'm not going to put anything up. Can you come on to the drive-thru, please? So you have your my say. Thank you.
So from what I understand, they wanted a triple something and they didn't have the triple, I don't think. And then they were saying, come out and put a note on the sign that you don't have it. Kind of has a point, but at the same time, it's like if you order it and they just say they don't have it, you could just leave it at that. I don't know. Maybe they just sold out of it. Who knows how long they've been sold out of it. But if you ask and they say, hey, we don't have it, now you know.
I will hand you because you're not letting me out. That's unsafe. So you're not letting me out. I feel unsafe. I will ram your car. I don't feel safe.
Don't harass them. They're not
I don't feel safe to go around.
They're parked for a reason.
I'm letting you know.
I'm calling the cops.
Have you been drinking?
Oh!
Holy sh! Total hit and run! Hit and run!
100% she was drinking. You could tell by the way she's talking, she just ran into that back car. I don't even, that's the grand finale, folks. I don't even know what to say. I'm actually at a loss for words right now. I hope they caught her. I hope she's in jail, because I don't know what she's doing. Anyways, guys, that's all for this one. I've been your host, Jared Bronstein. Make sure you guys hit that like button, share this with a friend, and we'll see you soon. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually first thing in the morning. This is kind of waking me up. It's giving the energy out. I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm starting to warm up. I'm like an engine on a cold, snowy Canada day, like today. So, what does it say about the people filming? I don't know. Maybe that was just the world we live in now, that everybody wants to film everything and just go viral and have some clout. But I'm already sick enough that I don't have to film anything. Get on it, bro. Let's shred some mountains later, bro. Am I high right now? Like, man.
Oh my god. She literally sounds like a hyena. Like, her laugh was pure evil. A little dramatic, ladies. A little dramatic, and I don't think anyone has the rights to call the other person white trash when you're the one screaming out the window like that in a McDonald's drive-thru. Where's the free? Oh.
I was first.
Is that seriously over who's first in this drive-thru line? Oh, lady, this is this is a little humiliating. Not to mention he has that on camera. I don't think you did much damage, but could still come and bite you in the ass. People take their drive-thru food very seriously, you know? No one really lets you ever like go first. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's a brawl. They're so young. Okay, that escalated from 0 to 100 real fast. These girls are significantly younger than the woman who stepped out of the car, and they're fist fighting. You are fist fighting in a drive-thru of McDonald's. This is humiliating. Honestly, you should all be ashamed of yourselves.
Shame, shame, shame!
Everyone involved. This is embarrassing. 4 a.m. Oh, he's drunk. Oh, nee. Okay. I thought that was his car.
Our card machine is not working right now.
I don't have cash.
Oh my word. Oh my word. That guy, okay, first of all, drunk. Totally, like, he partied too hard. He just wants his food. Number two, that worker just gave up. He had it. He's like, I don't even care if I lose my job. He out, man. He's chucking food out the window. He's cussing at him. He's trying to fight this guy. Because he knows. He's like, I'm getting fired. So I'm either gonna just let it out and quit or get fired. And possibly a lawsuit, depending on how this video ended. Where do you want them to go? McDonald's. Classic. I thought it was females. Are those males fist fighting over this McDonald's drive-thru? Again, shame and embarrassment. And they're all adults. That's the worst part. I hate when people honk in a drive-thru and they're like, hurry up. It's like, where do you want me to go? It's not me providing this slow service, just so you know. Oh, I love her. I've seen this.
God, dude. You laughing now? Keep laughing, bro. You want to know why? You want to know why?
Why?
Oh my God! Keep laughing, cause you black. You black. You black hanging out with rich white kids, and that's your problem. And that's your problem. Oh, and not the not.
She's tripping. She's drunk or she's on something, let me tell you. She's funny at first, then she takes it a little too far by trying to bring race into it for no reason. But drunk Karens are a different breed. Oh, she's fighting with the employee. You're spreading the germ. Huh?
Don't spread the germ! Don't spread it!
You're in a drive-thru, ma'am. You ordered food from a restaurant in a drive-thru. What do you mean don't spread the germs? You're ordering the germs. You can stay home. You can cook a meal. No one's making you go here where germs are. Oh my God, this pandemic has just really loosened a few screws in some people's minds. I'm just saying.
Tell him how you were swearing at me.
Bro, just give her her stuff. Is she paid? Just give her her stuff. Listen, there's no need to get nobody fired. Just get your stuff and go. Listen, that's irrelevant, Shine. You're making us.
I'm rude as hell.
Oh,
bro,
she's fired.
Just leave it alone, bro. I'm saying it is what it is. Just let it go.
I appreciate the guy in the car. He's like, no, there's no need to get anyone fired. Let's just let this go, blah, blah, blah. But she's not letting it go. But she's going to be let go by the restaurant. But that sucks. I've worked in fast food before. I've been written up a few times for my attitude, but if I ever cussed at a customer like that, I would have been cut real quick.
cold at?
I'm sorry, we're like entirely understaffed.
Okay, I have a meeting I'm supposed to be at. So what, are you out of some stuff?
No, we're not out of stuff. It's just hard to manage the entire store with 2 people.
Lord. Okay, so are you about ready for this? Did you get everything done now?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay, it's just that I have somebody sick at home and I've got to get home.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Oh, wow. Like, this is actually a nicer Karen in a sense. She wasn't causing a scene. She was asking what the holdup was, and I feel bad for him. There's only 2 people to run the entire store. Trust me, I've worked in fast food. That is hard. That's overwhelming. People are mad at you because you can only go so fast. This was one of the nicer Karens. So she asked some questions. A little annoying, but could be worse.
Should I do it before or after?
I don't know.
I think before, because she'll notice the camera. All right, you ready?
God, they're planning something. That's never good.
The camera's been rolling and ready.
You're not getting your drink. Go.
Oh. Wow. Oh, I love that. I love her response. It's amazing, but the worst part is that she's gonna be the one to get in trouble for that and probably lose her job if they like go and like show the video and press charges and stuff. But that was a sassy response and I love it.
Lamb says after his order was all wrong, food was cold and items were missing. So he says he drove back around the drive-thru so they could fix it.
I'm sorry, but I understand your frustration. I get that. I apologize.
All I wanted was my meal replaced.
I understand that.
But then things got heated out of nowhere. The manager reaches out the window, tries to grab his phone after she noticed he was recording. Take a look.
Any issues that you have, you can talk to my store manager. I'll break your phone.
That's the manager?
Get me off! Let me go! You gotta get me off the phone for real! That's illegal! That's illegal!
It's not illegal. I thought it was illegal, but someone on the channel corrected me in the States and said in the States you can actually film in a public place, so it's not illegal. I don't know. As the manager though, you probably should conduct yourself in a more professional and calm manner. All right guys, that is our part 5 of Karen drive-thru freakouts. Let us know if you want to see a part 6. I don't know how long this series could go, probably a while. But for now, stay safe out there and enjoy these bloopers. I'll see you guys next time. As you can tell, we are still in the lockdown. I have an itch. No one really lets you ever like go first, ever. Even in Canada, where everyone thinks we're very nice. It doesn't happen often. Oh, there's a train, perfect. I'll do my outro once this train goes. My hair's a friggin' mess today.